Hello and welcome to Todd Plays Games, where we're trying a new game. I say new, there's a couple of caveats with that statement, but we're going to try Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, I have played this, according to the save, March 2019 is when I finished this game. I played through all of it once. That was almost 5 years ago, and I have no recollection of most of it. I remember the odd planet that I thought was striking. I remember a couple of the characters very loosely. But we're going to go. I did say when we played Mass Effect Legendary Edition that we would at some point look at Andromeda. We're going to look at Andromeda. I am using that save information. So this is going to be basically a New Game Plus. I don't really know what that does. Hopefully it still gives us a story that we can enjoy. I guess it just means I keep weapons and levels and things. But that's not why we play these games. No, not why I play these games. I think we are level 62. I'm not really sure. But it just means that we'll have powers and we can play around, and hopefully it makes it a bit quicker to get through. I think all the story stuff, all the codex entries, all of the actual interesting world building stuff, everything like that is set to 0 from what I've seen from a very quick read 5 minutes ago. So that's fine. I don't think it's going to affect this playthrough a huge amount. If it does, if we need to come back to it, I will play this game again on a brand new save before Mass Effect 5 comes out, however far in the future that is. We've got time. We've got loads of time. So let's get into character creation. This is it Alex? No, it's Scott Ryder and Sarah Ryder, I think. You can obviously change the names, but their father, Alec, we will be obviously inheriting Alec Ryder's appearance because he's Pops. We have a twin. That's how they get around the male and female thing. You're just twins. And I remember the story thing with them. It was really cool. One of the few things I remember. It was very good. So, I am obviously going to be a male rider. We're going to customize our appearance, I think. Because that's part of the fun. Oh, there's set heads. They're also a lot younger than Shepard, so that was maybe a bit too old. I don't know, actually. I thought that they were both early 20s. I'm not entirely sure. Can I just custom the head? Apparently I can't. The music's good. I like this music. Right, let's find a head that I can... Can I just take the main head and then just mess around with that? I'm not overly sure about the faces. Right, I'll tell you what, let's just take that one. Apparently we can't. Right. Okay. God, we're going to be here hours, guys. Strap in. This is the hour and a half character creation video you wanted for Baldur's Gate. That's very pale. Right, let's not make him jaundice. Let's go with that. So this game was designed in Frostbite engine, which is EA's proprietary tech. I think Frostbite was the Battlefront? No. Battlefield engine. That for Battlefield is incredible. I think we might just go with 0. But it doesn't lend well to other games. That's why they had so many problems. And it's not an engine I love, I'll be honest. Do we want the rock eyebrow raise? Or Oh no, there's... I almost feel like this is just too much. This is going to take forever, guys. I am so sorry. Cheek height. Right, let's get his cheeks right. Just give me a nose, a mouth, and an eye colour selector, and I'm happy, alright? I don't need this. They all look weird. Do we want squeezy cheeks that Grandma would love? Or are we going to go male model, very, like, dagger sharp? We'll go in the middle. Cheekbone width. Oh, okay. Let's give him some cheekbone. Chin. Right, let's do eyes first, because eyes are the, like... Well, that's eye height. Oh, fuck. Do we really have to take one of these and then mess around with it? Is that what we're doing? I do not like any of these. They all look fucking weird. What is like that? The razor burn, or the like the neck stubble. It looks like some sort of scarring, like insane scarring. God, this engine. Right, if we take 2, can I then jump in and we can mess around with it? Yes. Okay, that's how we do it. Let's go with complexion 7. No, shit. And skin tone 0.15. Yeah, 0.15. Brows. I don't care about that. How's the brow depth? Let's do this. No. Cheek height. Cheek width. That was like 8, wasn't it? We'll go with 8. It's more the problem is I'll create a character and then we'll see them in a cutscene and I'll be like, nah, we've got to go back to the start. Chin. Jaw width. Right, so that's front on. Let's give him a jaw. He is meant to be a hero. He doesn't look like one yet, but he is meant to be a hero. Right. Do we want a wide chin? Or do we... Oh, I don't want any of these chins. Let's go with 15. I feel good about 15. What's that doing? Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, you can make some terrifying things in this. I don't like his chin. Don't like any of these options. He needs a... I don't like it. It scares me. Right, let's try again. Who's got a chin? I'm leaning towards that one, you know. Basically, they all have a chin except the one that we were on. Yeah. Great. Was it number 8? Let's try this guy. Skin. No, complexion. Right, okay. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. I don't know how. Did we go 8? Let's go 7. Very pale. Been in cryo for a while. Yeah, we'll go with that. Job done. Right, brows. No, we don't want him like the Rock. Brow depth. He does want a bit of a brow. Let's go 14. Yeah, 11 is fine. 14 is fine. That'll do. Right. The all-important... Wow, no. Maybe 10. 20. Does he have a big chin? It's still not great. Right, hopefully there's a good beard option that we can use to... His eyes scare me. Eyes. Is there like an eye sat? Oh, wow. We're from another universe. Let's go 12. Leave it there. So eye depth. That's... Whoa. That's very sunken. Yeah, I think we want to be on the higher end of that. Uh, 10. Does he want thick lips or do we want thin lips? We'll go 8. Mouth height. Let's drop his mouth down a touch. Oh, I'm not loving those cheeks now. I don't like this character creator. You know what? Why is the rider head not an option to customize? It was him, wasn't it? Right. I'm not liking any of this. What about you? Oh, the hair moves when you spin him. Nice. Jesus Christ. Right. Complexion. We had settled on 7, hadn't we? Skin tone. Let's not make him look dead. We'll go 10. Brows, fine. Cheeks, fine. Eyes, fine. Is there a colour in here? No. Nose, fine. I'm not fucking around with it. Beard. Facial hair. That's not a beard. That's a mustache game. Come on. Seriously? Look, I know he's meant to be young. But this is stubble at best. You offend me with your choice of beards. Right, can they make up for it on the hairstyle? Not so far. Oh, we could go 90s boy band. No. Oh, they have both the male and the female hairstyles all mixed in on... okay. We could go emo. Oh. I think it's the fade, isn't it? He's got a big forehead. All I'm going to do is complain about this character now. The hair is going to be slightly darker. than the beard, just to confuse the game. Right, eyes. Outer colour. Ice blue. Inner colour. Is that doing anything? We'll go with it. I'm bored now. I don't want eyeliner. I don't want lipstick. I don't want blush, although we might need it. Scars. Scar tissue. Right, what have we got? Let's whack up the intensity so we can see them. Wow. Those scars look awful. How do you fuck up beards and scars? Would he have? He wouldn't have tattoos. I'm guessing that's in his... Oh, that's around his ear. Okay. And that's around the other ear? Yeah. This is a poor selection. You know what? We're going to go with that, just to have something else. And we're going to make it... like that. I don't think he's deserving of the name Tod. Can we not change his ears? Apparently not. Right, that's done, that's done. Training. Because obviously you can't be an adept, a biotic, you know, you can't go through each of the known classes. They had to completely redesign the whole fucking system because BioWare are fucking idiots at this point. We have new things. I think the idea was because this is the Andromeda project, they wanted you to be... You're not technically a soldier because you're not going to fight a war. You're going to find a new place to colonize, to bring humanity, the Quarians, the Turians, the Solarians, the Krogan as well, I think. This is, and I'm sure it'll be explained, but I'll just tell you now. The idea of this game is the Reapers are coming. Some people have accepted and they've built these ships, and these are the people who are going to survive if humanity is wiped out. If the Milky Way is completely obliterated by the Reapers, these will be the survivors. That's the idea. So I think they were going down a less militaristic training selection. But come on, you've had 3 games, you've had 5 years at this point when this came out. 9 years of people loving the original Mass Effect system. Just use those names. So my Shepherd was he was a mix, wasn't he? He was engineer, but he had a bit of tech and he had a bit of biotic. I'm leaning towards going down the soldier archetype, which would probably be security. So during your Alliance military training, you focused on learning everything you could about weapons and tactics. You get concussive shot, which is the weapon version of throw. I love concussive shot. You also get turbocharge, which gains a massive short-term boost to weapon fire and thermal clip efficiency, and combat fitness grants increased durability and the option to carry more weapons into battle. General soldier stuff, but I like it. Biotic gives you throw, singularity and barrier. I mean, I wouldn't use barrier. Singularity is beautiful. Throw's good in this as well, actually. You are effectively designated biotic during your Alliance military tenure, assisting your cohorts with an ability to control Mass Effect fields. Very biotic. Technician, you get overload. Invasion, hack into your opponent's armor and weapons, infecting them with a computer virus to weaken their defenses, and even spread to nearby foes. And team support. Yeah, okay. Overload was always nice. As a technician in the Systems Alliance military, you learn to operate drones and hack enemy systems. Leader. You were a team player and a natural leader in the Alliance military, working closely with your cohorts for their safety and the safety of others. Energy drain, we know. Annihilation. Weave a shifting aura of Mass Effect fields around you to slowly damage nearby foes. That's very melee orientated. And team support. Develop specialized technology to boost the survivability of your entire squad. Scrapper. When a fight broke out, you were always the first soldier in the thick of it. Mostly according to Alliance military protocol, and occasionally not. You get charged. This is the Vanguard style, I think. So charge, which is like the biotic rush, combat fitness, and charge. So you start with charge, but you can also unlock charge. Okay, BioWare. I don't care about charge. I want guns. I need a weapon. And operative, the final one. In the Alliance military, you studied covert operations and the tech used by special forces. This guy is not an N7. He's not going to wear N7 armor. I'm putting that out now. He does not deserve. This rider does not deserve, and he's not earned the right to wear N7 armor. So we're not doing operative. But tech used by special operations, knowledge you rarely found use for until the Andromeda initiative. So tactical cloak, so that's stealthing, really good for sniping. And you get combat fitness. Again, this is the soldier engineer type. And tactical cloak. I'm going soldier just because all through Mass Effect 2 and 3, I just wanted an assault rifle. I wanted to use the bigger, more stronger weapons. So I'm going to lean into that. I'm going to go with it. And it gives us a very different... it gives us a different playthrough to how I played Shepard. He was the hero, the focal point, the leader. He led from the front, but he could also manipulate things around him and take down enemies in many different ways. Whereas this rider, Tod Ryder, I'm going to call him Todd, obviously. But Tod Ryder he's the tip of the spear. He's young, he's brash, he's trained, but he doesn't really know what he's doing. And that's where I think that comes in. He was obviously called Ollie last time. Tod Ryder. Right, now, the twin thing. I'm going to leave the twin thing as the default. Yeah. And we will inherit Ark Ryder's appearance. Choose the appearance of your father. His appearance can either adapt to your player's customization or remain the default version. With this option on, Ark Ryder's appearance will be based on your customized. Turning it off will be the default. Oh, okay. Why didn't they do that with that? No, I'm going to turn it off. We'll keep him as the default because we're keeping the... Is it Sarah, whatever she was called? We're keeping her as the default. So... Todd just looks like his mom. She was a brute. Yeah, my Shepard was male. I can import character data if you want to import your... I can't import character data because it doesn't work. I'd like to, but it doesn't link in. I don't know where my original Mass Effect 3 saves are, and it doesn't link in with... And it was a different playthrough. Anyway, Legendary Edition was a different... Some of the choices were different, I think. So... I guess that's a no-go. But it doesn't really need to link in at this point. I think that's it. I think we're good. We spent more time trying to find a face that fit, and then ranting about the beards. But that is our hero, Tod Ryder. Let's begin his journey into the galaxy of Andromeda with the Andromeda Initiative. Just normal. I don't care enough. Just no. I'm not here. I don't play these kind of games to get a kick out of the challenge. I play these games to embrace the story, to enjoy the story. That's what I do here. We can probably change that. Hardcore probably would be fine, but I don't want a slugfest. I want to go through the story, and I want to actually see if any of it stands out. Let's go. They brought in some new gameplay things in this as well, which was cool. Right, game, set me up. Tell me what I need to know.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream.
Is that Clancy Brown?
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
The music's good. I'll give them that. In the year 2185, humanity lives in the golden era of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by thousands of years. And while many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, some look to even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on a one-way voyage, the future begins in Andromeda. So this is set between the break in Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2. "634 years later, date 0 hour, 0 day. I love the Mass Effect design. It's not my favourite, but I love how individual it is. Ark Hyperion. Occupancy 20,000 human colonists. Andromeda Galaxy. Destination Habitat 7 in the Helios Cluster. That's a big old cryo bay. It doesn't look that bad, actually.
We made it. Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
I like coffee. So the facial animations aren't amazing. They're not bad, but they're not We have been spoiled with
saw the Andromeda initiative
improvements in the last
potential
6
habitable
years.
planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio
Is that Natalie
of
Dormer?
planets or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination.
The voice.
Now you are a part of the first wave of Arks arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Easy's no fun.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in? Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
Still thawing.
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we packed more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait, Adena what?
It just means you're still shaking off your nap. No reason why we can't get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister, it always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
We got lucky.
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on!
Engineering, report. Try to brace yourself.
Gravity cryobase offline.
Can I do anything?
Hold on.
Apparently not.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
What's wrong?
Before we rush over... Profiles? Let's knock you down a touch. Let's knock you down quite a bit. We'll knock you down a bit. We'll keep the dialogue up. It was very loud. Oh, what graphic settings do I have? Oh, I've already played with these. Right, what have they done to my sister?
I don't know. Have to check it out.
Well?
It looks like... Ryder,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong. But the revival procedure was interrupted.
Oh, the animations are... dodgy.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while. Then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Better be.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep
I'll
us
kill you all.
updated.
Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
How do you want to handle this?
Keep them in the pod for now. Round-the-clock monitoring. We don't know if they're in true stasis anymore.
Right. So parts of the body could be waking up.
But others aren't. We can't be sure just yet. Don't worry, Ryder. We'll take care of her. She'll make it.
Okay.
still in stasis. Vitals look good.
Hi there. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
Something about... It's the engine, I'm pretty sure, but something about this just looks off.
At present, Ark Hyperion has arrived in the Helios cluster. Further mission updates are offline due to technical difficulties. As recon specialist, you are tasked with supporting the authentication of Golden World sites through exploration, mapping, and scientific analysis. Currently, you are to report for duty on the command bridge.
Good to know.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each Ark is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to Ark Hyperion is Ark Ryder. Current duty roster shows you are assigned to the Pathfinder mission team, Specialist Ryder.
Specialist Ryder.
Your current location is Ark Hyperion, housing the human population. Ark Parchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship, Ark Lucinia, confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Ark Natanus, embarking in 2185.
Good to know. Haze. Can I talk?
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Not wrong.
Did the world just turn upside down, or am I still dreaming?
I'm not sold on these settings. Let's knock the sensitivity. That's quite a drop, though. Let's knock the sensitivity down in case it's... Don't like playing with... Maybe we put chromatic aberration on. I don't want to play with motion blur. Is it depth of... No, it can't. Well... Let's try that. Because it looks really jarring.
You left a nasty bump on your head. Let me take a look.
Well, the camera is...
Andromeda, and we're already crashing the car.
The camera is slightly better.
No, but I figured any scars could wait till we land.
We're getting reports of the water flow control. Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
Message from Jean Garson, who I think is in... Is she in 3? She's definitely in some of the books, I think. Hello, traveller, and welcome to your first day in Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for all of us. As you recover from stasis, know that you're in good hands. In a few short hours, you'll be leaving the Hyperion and joining thousands of your fellow colonists as you chase your fortunes and build the new life you've always dreamt about. It's been a long wait, but I promise you, it will be worth it.
This looks broken.
You don't say. Fisher?
Gravity loss means something tripped the generators.
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. Kirkland?
Good to see you, Ryder.
This is the captain. I still need an update on
Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
I want more coffee. Actually, can this game just be about me getting coffee? You're waiting for me? I don't really remember you.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Well, this isn't good.
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the Ark fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
I guess that's my job then.
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault. I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
I'll try to run a diagnostic. I'll override.
Where's my scanner?
Got it.
We don't have much time.
I'm the only one in the ship that has a scanner.
Ryder, try scanning the whole conduit. Look for the fault.
Oh, it's down. Okay.
Power surge is getting worse.
Is it over here?
Hurry, Ryder, find the fault.
I don't care about this ship.
I know.
Oh, I have to manually scan things.
Is operating normally. There's no indication of a fault in this component. Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay.
Ryder, can you go reset it?
Have I got to do everything?
There! It's reset!
Are we good?
It's working.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Thank God one person had a scanner.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
I'm going to be serious with this. I'm going to try and enjoy this. I love Mass Effect. I love the original trilogy so much. Let's give this one a chance.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad will see it that way.
Event tracking logs. I'll skim through this. A lot of these I'm going to ignore. We'll pick them up. A lot of them I'm not going to read.
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
You know, you can do things as well. Just putting that out there. If they'd used Unreal, it would have been such a better looking game.
Helm control, report.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority
Although-
is stopping these outages.
Those changes have
Mainline
helped.
power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't
Hell is
last.
that?
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other Arks, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
My father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
I don't think we get on very well.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
Doesn't look that good.
All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
Man, that planet looks terrible. Like, graphically terrible.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we're already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever.
The animations aren't
I
great
need
at
an
all, are
ETA
they?
on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
I remember the gameplay being good, though.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the Ryders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
The Good Luck Rock. Pathfinder Team Field Manual. Introduction. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role in the Andromeda Initiative's efforts to establish a foothold in the new galaxy. The team faces many challenges. Golden World site verification, reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, planetary and celestial, scientific analysis and discovery of new phenomenon, potential first contact with extraterrestrials, establishing diplomatic relations with local inhabitants, general support of settlement operations. Settlement outposts.
Better not. No bathroom breaks in this trip.
Oh, this suit.
Looks like Dad's already suited up. Hang in there, Sarah.
Why am I opening them? Right, where's my terrible looking helmet?
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
Cool. Pathfinder Team Field Manual First Contact Protocol. In the event of any member of the Pathfinder team encounters intelligent alien life, it is imperative that first contact protocols be strictly observed. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principles of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals. Aggressive action against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated and Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk of injury or death.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
With a crappy pistol? Where's the good stuff?
Hope I won't need this.
Oh, it's Mark 10. Okay, so New Game Plus. So I have all of my combat tools. I have all of my combat fitness. I have all of my pistols and assault rifles. Well, that's really all I'd use anyway. A flak cannon. Progan designed shells that burst into shrapnel upon impact. That sounds beautiful. Omni grenade. Throws a grenade that causes massive damage in 2-second fuse. That's going to be from the Omni tool, isn't it? I have throw. Maybe I shouldn't have done a New Game Plus because I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on, what was all of the... right, let's not... I'm sure it'll tell me. Let's not mess around with that. Dad's rock?
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. Way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
I can't wait to get out there.
If it was, this wouldn't be any fun. I can't wait to find out what's down there.
The Pathfinder team is assembling in the hangar.
I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
Where's my... What I can't access what I want. What I want is just to see if I've got any other armor, because I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, fighters, nice. Can I fly one?
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step?
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
We bet on whose boots would hit the ground first. This isn't how I wanted to win.
Well, knowing Sarah...
Oh my god, the camera angles.
Nothing on who climbs the tallest mountain. Don't let it get you down. I need you sharp.
I understand.
Your mom would have been proud of both of you. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up, that we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Yes, sir.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Ark Hyperion, this is Shuttle 1, switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Oh, I do get chills, the idea of exploring another world.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Getting some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. Stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, Security and Response Specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry. Here we go.
Might want to strap in.
Scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach factor 3 degrees to starboard.
We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating. Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Just fight! Lightning strike! Come on, control! Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency! I've got a Liam! Hang up! Brother!
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Of course it
Approaching
is.
terminal velocity.
Sam!